everybody, and welcome to another day in Vera, and we are coming at you live from our Alpha 2 environment on the Lyneth server. We've been going around to different servers at different times, but today we're going to be on Lyneth, and we have an exciting showcase for you guys today. I am joined by three of our absolute glorious developers. Keenan, who you guys have seen before and has been on the live stream a number of times. Keenan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yes, welcome back. And of course, Bill Trost, our design director. Bill, how you doing, buddy?
Awesome. Can't wait to get started here.
Yeah, I like your Kalar. Or sorry, not your Kalar. I like your Vec.
Yeah, my Vec's all decked out.
Yeah, he is very cool. And then Jason Neal, one of our glorious designers. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Welcome.
Good to be back.
Yes, you are hiding behind a shield, I see there. You are a tank today?
Yep.
Very cool. Well, for those of you who have been watching all of the different players who have been part of Alpha 2 so far since we started up on the 25th of October, we have had a lot going on, and the team has been pulling together a lot of different fixes and changes at a rapid pace, which of course is only going to improve the environment and the testing of Alpha 2. As Jacob likes to say, this is the worst that Ashes will ever be. Right now, it is going to continue to improve. It is going to continue to receive features and content updates. That is what we are working hard towards here at the studio. One of those things, or a couple of those things actually, we're going to be talking about today as part of our showcase. But just to give you guys a little idea of how we've been kind of working. We are in very much still a test and react phase, where we collect information that our testers are providing us. We are seeing the bug reports that come in. We go in and we get awesome repro steps and logs from our testers as they experience issues in the game, and then we prioritize. We prioritize based on severity, based on impact, based on what's low-hanging fruit versus requires additional investigation. And then from there, we take those changes into our staging environment. We test with our PTR testers on a daily basis during the week. And then we have fixes that we deploy as we progress throughout that week and arrive at the weekend testing. One thing that you guys are very well aware of course, today being Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, as we're doing this live stream, has been we've left the servers up for the entire week, and we did that because stability was in a place where we felt comfortable doing that, but also because as a reward to many of the testers who have been participating and providing us the feedback and the data that we need in order to improve the game. Although it was not the focus of phase 1, a lot of you have been having a lot of fun with the game, which is of course always great to hear and to know and to see and to experience with you guys. We've all been playing with you on the development team, playing with you guys on the live servers. You may not always know who we are. We sprinkle ourselves around the player community just to make sure that we get some more true feedback from the different parts of the player community and what they're experiencing, and it's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun watching people go through the world and experience what we have today. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about two systems. One, I want to talk to you a little bit about the new content that's been coming in, what we have planned coming up in the next few weeks, one of which we're going to be taking a look at here, these awesome giants that Jason Neal was able to construct in a very short period of time based off of player feedback and the size of the monsters and the types of mechanics that players liked enjoying. We sent out a survey, actually, I think it was like 3 test weekends ago or so, about the different types of monsters that our testers enjoyed most, having a wide variety or a selection of those. And with that data, we decided to introduce a new monster type, and we'll talk a little bit about what that data showed us and what's different about these monsters. And then another thing that we're going to show off a little bit near the end of the stream today is going to be an awesome prototype of a system that many of you have heard about for several years, and we had a very early demonstration of this back in, I think think it was like circa 2018 or 2017 or so with the spider boss. But today we're going to do it with the ancients. Oh, we have a friend. Oh, somebody found us. You better back up, buddy. This is a dangerous place. Okay, that's okay. Hold on, let me see. I thought you were a group that was going to raid this game. No, friend. This place is dangerous. Please, flee. Oops. Please, flee for your life. Oh. Let's see if he understands. Okay. This is obviously one of the side effects of doing recording on the live server. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you, Hemato. Kind of like tomato. Oh, Hemato maybe. I don't know. Hemato. Got a cool little cat. Okay, but we're going to be showing off a little bit later the Monster Coin prototype, which is going to be pretty fun. We have a couple of raids that have been assembled in order to help participate in showing off that. But today we are in the ruins of... Where are we? This is Cephilion?
Cephilion, yeah.
Yeah, and we have these awesome 3-star giants. Now I don't know if we can take them on in a party of 4. We are decked out for sure. These giants are level 22. They are 3-star. For those of you guys who've been playing, obviously, in the Alpha 2, the 3-stars are probably the most difficult group-based content that doesn't reach at the raid boss level. 3-stars really dial up the outgoing damage, the hit points, the breadth of abilities. Jason, why don't you talk to us a little bit about what it was like constructing these giants and what you were aiming for to introduce with them?
Yeah, so we definitely heard the feedback of wanting some larger creatures, and we've seen these things in giants and other games being like these large punishing monsters. So I wanted to kind of give that kind of feeling of big bruisers and just very difficult things. If you go back to older games, these type of creatures were very imposing, and players would avoid them unless they were very prepared. So this is kind of like the introduction to that. And as we develop them further, we'll be able to do variants that are very large. Maybe they pick up boulders and throw them, and we'll probably see them in other zones as well.
Ooh, Bill, you pulled a little aggro there.
Yeah, he didn't like me.
My goodness.
He didn't like that barrage very much.
Yeah, I think what we really took. Oh, Bill, you body pulled another one. Are you really taxing the healer here?
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, one of the things that we noticed with the survey that we got from players was that they wanted bigger threats. And of course, it's important to note that, obviously as part of Alpha 2, being in the Riverlands, this is very much an introductory zone into the game. We kind of start out smaller, and then we introduce these larger enemy types as you progress throughout the game. You'll notice in the desert region and in the tropics, there are larger monsters with the giant scorpions and the giant beetles. Those are okay. Jason is. There we go. We're good. Those are kind of how we want to progress, but. As Jason was saying, we took the feedback from that survey and we started introducing relatively with quickness. Jason, I think you stood this guy up in about a week or so?
Yeah, it was a couple days. We develop a lot of our stuff based off the animations, so that we can have these cool looking abilities. So once I have, a character skeleton, while the animators and artists are working on their own stuff, I can just stand up all of the mechanics dealing with the creatures, so it allows us to do all that in parallel, which means all of it can kind of come online very quickly.
Yeah, it is, and this guy is actually using the skeletal rig of the Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
Look at this guy,
Cyclops boy.
Oh. What's he doing up there?
Oh, he's up there. Come on down, buddy. Surely.
There he is.
Oh
my
almost.
God.
Almost.
I can bait him down.
You got him.
Found him.
Yeah, so he's using the Skeletal Rig of the Cyclops with some retargeting on the animations, and you were able to stand up relatively quickly, this guy, and he feels really good. I mean, I'm digging him. He's a big boy, for sure.
Yeah. And the animators do a good job of turning some cool-looking attacks around very quickly as well, so we can get the feeling of a large guy, even though, it's a new character coming online.
That's super cool. I've been having fun actually on my GM account, running and spawning this guy in a few different places, just to give some people that don't know he exists, like a little surprise in their encounter, like, oh my god, what is this? Where did this giant come from? It's been fun. if you randomly...
Oh no.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, you're good. I'm not even tapping my mana.
I am.
Oh no, GM Keenan. Okay, we're good. Here is some health for you. I'm gonna get us some group health.
That's kind of an example of like the tuning challenge. Like these guys are a bit more difficult than you would see at maybe some other 3 stars in the amount of damage that they can output in the way that they output the damage. So it's draining my mana as far as me trying to keep abilities up to keep threat on them, but also like use mitigation to not die. And so now I'm sitting a bit low.
Well, we've been talking also a little bit about actually our power curves, both on the 3-star rating scale as well as on the level scale. And Bucky's been doing a little bit of work in helping to tune that around some combat data that we've been collecting from the players.
He's mad at me.
Oh,
Got him.
you're doing some damage to him. Yeah, so Keenan, do you want to talk to us a little bit about, the type of data that we're actually collecting from players on the combat side, and how we use that data to help tune different things with combat?
Oh man, we collect information about literally every single hit that an ability in this game does, whether it comes from a player or an NPC, and we track, the level of the user, their class. If it's an NPC, we track, what they are. Of course, we track level. We also track every time you use an ability and similar information, and we actually were kind of exploding our databases a little bit with that much information, so we had to put a little bit of RNG on whether or not it gets tracked, but I think statistics saves us in the end.
Oh yeah, for sure, it averages out.
Yeah, but yeah, with all that information in hand, our glorious designers just turn around and make all these cool graphs and everything to tell us like who's using what weapons at what level with the highest frequency, and we can kind of see whether we're seeing a distribution that we expect, and queries like that we could do all over the place for all kinds of different things.
Well, I think within like the first weekend we pulled some 150 million different lines of logging.
Oh yeah, no, there was 120 million ability uses, and I kind of got a message about like not doing that.
Oh, that's too good. That was too good.
It's only going to be 1.2 million now.
Nice, very nice. Oh, we have another friend here. Hold on, make sure Jason's good. Greetings, mortal. Beware. This is a dangerous place. Placer.
Especially for giants.
Thank you, brother. Be safe in your travels. Bill, do you want to talk to us a little bit about some of the feedback we've been seeing from players around, different components of our design with both world and counter, some of the overland pop, some changes that might be coming down the road for that as well. Obviously players have been having a lot of fun with progressing within the world, but a lot of our world design is still very outstanding. Yeah.
For sure, and you'll see that, there's whole areas of the world that still need, a lot more attention, and we're aware of that. We see where the popular areas are, and we're making note of, what people are liking and where we can still improve. So look in the future, some more tuning on both the more structured encounters, as well as hopefully some more surprises out in the wilderness, and a little more ambient behaviors, and things to catch you off guard when you're just kind of off the beaten path. We really want this to feel like a world, and we realize that we have a lot of work to do in that area, but it's the fun stuff to do.
For sure. And we actually have up and coming at some point closer to December 20th. We have a lot of changes in content that's going to be introduced, obviously. We're talking about that a little bit on stream today. But there's going to be a really cool open world dungeon incoming that is massive. It has to do a little bit with some of our the history of the Aelan Empire and their affiliation with the Dunes and Kel Dwarves, and some outposts that were present. It's going to be exciting. I think we might talk a little bit about that on stream, but we'll see. Very cool. I'm digging this area, by the way. I love the rapids here.
Well, and this is not normally where the giants hang out. Either we got this is a little bit of dynamic event happening here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh, it's
It
okay.
destroyed me.
It's okay. You guys handle one. Pick the lowest one, and then we'll be good. I'll try to get Jason up. We're gonna show how we recover. I was looking at the water a little too much. Okay, you guys are good.
No problem. No problem.
I got you. We've got Jason now.
Res.
Jason, you should be good.
Try to get this guy off you.
There we go. We're back. We're back in action here. My bad. That was a momentary lapse in vision. Normally I have actually my party widget a little bit closer to my screen. Okay, there we go. I don't have any food. We're 4-manning these 3 stars. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this in the chat.
It's okay, we recovered.
Yeah, we did.
It's dangerous to pull more than one, so you got to be careful.
Oh yeah. That was the tank's fault. I'm excited actually. I'm excited to talk about our next topic here. Maybe after this giant, we can take a little trip over to somewhere fun and show off some of these the prototype of the monster coin, which Keenan and Jason, I know you guys put a lot of work into.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this guy was very excited to fight us.
Exactly.
All right, so let's head over. Keenan, I think perhaps you and Bill can help on the with the raid, and then Jason and I think we're gonna go see if we can find one of those monster coins, and we might meet you guys in one of the boss rooms. That might be pretty fun. What do you guys think?
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it.
Sick.
All right, we are here. The twin ancient ones. We have transformed into the bosses of old. We've heard that there's been an accumulation of forces at the top of Carfin Tower. Shall we go up, Jason?
Oh yeah, let's get him.
Let's do it. Let's go. Just kind of fly up here. They have no idea what's coming. They just know something's coming. Oh, look at these. Look at our friends here real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can damage them. Nope, because we're friends.
We're friends.
We're dear friends. Look at the beauty of this night. Oh, the moon rays. What direction should we come in from, Jason?
I like coming in from above.
All right. I'm gonna land right here on the like outskirts. And then I think that we could probably walk. Oh, I hear them on the inside.
Let
You
me
hear them?
land. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. Let me set my walk.
I'm
And
walking
then
too.
You're going that way? I'm gonna go this
Yeah.
way. I'm gonna go this way.
Should you start talking? Do
Yeah,
that.
I just did. Ooh.
I hear
Does
that.
everyone else hear that?
It's behind us. The engine
It's
one.
behind us. Okay.
That's horrifying.
Oh god.
It's in the wall.
It's to our left right now. It's just
It's
outside the
walking
door.
around.
It's at
I see something.
What up, Milton?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, the ancient.
Oh, this is the thing that
The ancient.
wiped all the people in
good.
Nuela.
Clear comms. Clear comms.
Oh my god.
That is horrifying.
Wow.
Show offs.
Hell?
That's freaking rad looking, dude. Back out, back out. Out of the rings, out of the rings, out of the rings. They've started combat. Get out of the orbs, get out of the orbs.
Truck is stunned.
And that was a lot. Alright. Start DPS. Healers start doing your reses. Oh my god, it's so much damage.
Resing power box. Everybody's dead.
Clear comms. Clerics, start calling your reses.
Jazz Brothers are gonna rest too.
Thank you.
Iris isn't getting.
Prioritize other clerics when you are resing. Stay out of the rings, stay out of the rings, stay out of the rings, stay out of the rings. Good job. Keep it up.
KL raising heroines.
Chronos, are you resing?
Resing Anelia.
Back out. Back away from it. Tanks, get on it. Face it away from the raid if you can, if it's possible.
It's not takeable.
Okay, understood. Remember to use your stamina and your dodges.
Tanks, we can pull it. Tanks, we can pull it.
Pull it away from the raid, pull it away from the raid. Good job, good job. Keep it out of the group. Clerics, keep recovering. Bards, get that mana up.
Resing Empkist.
I'm dead.
Clear comms, die quietly.
Raising Laos.
Raising Rainbow.
Raising Torrent.
Raising aim.
Make sure to your orbs. Mages, drop enchant weapon on somebody. Anybody in the group. Melee priority.
2 Raising Zealous.
Resing Jamie.
Kill the one that is closest to our side. Do not split DPS.
Resing Drupalim.
I'm resing Oka.
Keep the DPS up. Do we have any clerics that have a res?
Resing Ain.
Prioritize clerics on reses.
Raising Nigeria.
Good job. Bards, whatever you can do to give them more mana, please do so.
2 Raising aim.
Torrance raising Nigeria.
We're starting to recover. Keep it up.
I'm raising Chase.
Torrance raising Aaron's.
Great job. Keep
Resin
attacking
heavy.
ours, which is the one that's closest. Tanks, keep pulling it away from the raid. Away from the raid. Into the back corner of the room. Not to the center of the room. Back corner of the room.
You want both raids on yours?
Rock's
No.
resing riddles.
Yeah, the secondary raid, move over to ours. We've got it at 860,000 out of 1.4 million. Keep on it.
Jay's resing tech.
Resing Anelia.
Tanks keep trying to pull it away. Good job. Good job. That's exactly what we want to do. Lightning storm is going out. Get out of the lightning storm on the ground. Get out of those. Prioritize dodging through them. They will move and strike nearby targets in a line. Good job. Good job. Spread out around the entire environment. Don't clump in one area. It's going to make it easier for you to die. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Good job.
Resing buddy.
Once all the clerics are up, start prioritizing DPS. Actually, prioritize bards after clerics.
I need mana, hold on.
Resing Rainbow.
Raising Kid up.
Amelia.
Resing tech again.
Keep it up. DPS, stay on the Ancient One. You guys are doing great.
Healers and raid 2 dead.
Resing Goliath.
It's okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's flying into the air. Pull it back down. Don't let it escape. Do not let it escape. Turn on to the other one that is still in the room. Looks like they ran.
They're both gone.
All right. Recover the raid.
Resing
Delta.
Powers.
They'll likely come back
Raising
around for
Mayo.
another round. Get everybody up.
Resing
Great.
Hero.
Resing
They're up in the
House.
middle. They're up top in the middle.
Do not group up. Everybody spread. Spread.
Can a bar give
Lightning
mana
storm
to
coming out.
Jezebel?
Resurrection on Maldavius did not work.
Watch out, they're coming back.
DPS, get back on the Ancient One. Spread out. Spread out. Lightning's going to come out in a moment. See if you can use interrupts to stop the lightning if you can next time. Stay away from the lightning. It will move in a line and it will one-shot you. Out of the rings, to the edge of the room. Edge of the room. That's a big
Res
stop.
on Ein did not work.
Raising Torrent.
Resing Rainbow.
Rocks did not work.
Prioritize the bards. Don't
Resing Ein.
prioritize the bards on reses. Please keep the comms clear if you're not talking about specific information. Don't need to know about the reloads. Good job. After the bards, start getting the mages up. We need our DPS going up.
Resing Okiomi.
Lightning Storm.
Start getting the mages up. They're going to start running out of res timers.
Resing Moldavius.
Raising Ori.
Tanks, pick up
Ads
those
are up.
ads. AoE spells now. All AoE. All AoE. Res didn't work again. AoE,
Res
AoE.
still not working.
Stay away from the lightning. Good job, good job. Burn that Ancient Gazer, and then get back on the boss. Get on the one that does not have a shield. Get on the one that doesn't have a shield. What the hell? Alright.
I got teleported.
Do not group up. Remember I said spread out around the room. Spread, spread, far, far. As far as you can from the players. Spread, spread, spread. Hit the one without a shield. The one without a shield. Great job. Keep it up.
Roxanne, resing Pain.
Resing Maldavius.
They both have shields now.
Resing Goliath.
Res didn't work again. It's the third one. Oh wait, now it works. Alright.
Resing Happy.
Resing K-Dot. Shoot Resing Zeal.
How box you're flagged?
Nice gaming needs a Resing Ori.
I need mana. Jezebel
Let's get those bards up and get that mana running.
Clerics were not in combat. You can use rations.
Resing Torrent.
Keep your basic attacks going on it. One on the left, one on the left, one on the left.
Resing Rainbow.
So even though we're doing less damage to it right now, you can still apply debuffs. Make sure that there are still debuffs for lightning up on it. Make sure that you guys are still firing those off.
Iron resing nice.
There it is. Shields off. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Get away from the lightning. Jesus. There we go. Burn the one with low HP. Burn the one with low HP. We're gonna kill that one first. Remember to spread, spread, spread. Yeah, you have to stay spread out. You have to stay spread out. Pop your shields. Pop your shields.
Iron resing power box.
150,000. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's gonna jump again in a second, it looks like. Keep resing, keep resing. Prioritize healers over tanks right now. Healers over tanks.
10 seconds on my...
Resing arrows.
Great job, guys. Keep it up. I know it's tough.
Nothing to hear you.
It's almost dead. We downed it. Try to recover everybody. Anybody that you can get up. Nasty thing that is. Next one's up.
Iron resing Roxanne.
Raising Amelia.
Tanks, anything you got in order to pull it back into place is helpful. Lightning Storm, get away from them. Away, away, away. Great job. Rings, get out of the rings, get out of the rings. Far, 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 far. Okay, back it.
Raising body.
Rocks doesn't
The red.
shoot.
When it jumps in the air, use your dodge.
Ja, zonder Lia, dit wordt door.
It's okay. Keep resing, keep resing.
Jazz.
Out of the rings, out of the rings. It's a triple. Okay, back in.
Res on buddy didn't go through.
Orbs, look out for the orbs, look out for the orbs.
Resing tech.
Keep it up.
Lightning storm.
Out of the lightning, away from the lightning, away from the lightning, away from the lightning. Shields. Anything you got for personal defensives. There you go.
Resing rainbow.
Raising K-Dot.
AoE, AoE, AoE. Do not pull those away. We want to keep those together as much as possible.
Nothing to hear you. Raising 9.
Things are dead.
It's okay, it's okay. AoE, AoE, AoE. Shit.
Res on 9 didn't go through.
Resing Drukalin.
Keep it up.
Resing Keltor.
On those gazers, guys, on the gazers, not on the boss. Gazers first, gazers first. Boss is taking 90% reduced damage. Stay on the ads. There you go. Resurrect as many as you can. Look out for the big lightning. It is traveling, following people. That is the one that took me out. It'll kill you instantly. Don't get hit by it. Dodge away, dodge away. Back on the boss. You guys can kill this.
Resing rocks up.
Shoot, Raising Iron.
Lightning storm.
Resing Supple.
Prioritize healers over tanks. You got this.
Resing rainbow.
Res on 9 didn't go through.
Raising K-Dot.
Out of the rings, out of the rings, out of the rings. Burn it. 28,000 HP. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh, it's healing a lot. That stun was rough, dude.
Orbs.
Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Where's all our wound?
Res on 9 still not through.
Burn it.
Shoot down. Can't resign.
Just push through it. It's
Resing
okay.
Moldavia.
It's okay. Keep comms clear. Just burn it. You guys got it. Good job.
GG.
Nice job. Nice job. All right, get everybody back up. Could you guys res me so I can get more footage?
That was fucking badass.
That was fun, dude.
That was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was an awesome fight, dude. And that's two of the Monster Clan bosses, too. Yeah, that's what they said was the Dogwater version. The Dark Flame has been defeated. That was rad, dude.